Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Pably. So in this video we are going to learn how to send order confirmation message to customer on WhatsApp when new sales happen on Gumroad. So the idea here is that whenever a new sale is happening on the Gumroad account, automatically the customer should receive an order confirmation message on his WhatsApp number. But here the question is how to do this because there is no direct connection between Gumroad and WhatsApp. So first let us check this in the real time and then we will move on to the integration process. So this is my Gumroad's product page, okay, and this is the WhatsApp number of a customer. So now I want that whenever a sale happens on the Gumroad account, automatically the customer should receive an order confirmation message. So let us come to the products and let us purchase a dummy product from here. I'll just click on this URL and let us select this watch. Okay, I'll just click on buy this. I'll add the details of the customer here. Let's give the email address as adamsmith22@gmail.com. Let's give the mobile number along with the country code. Okay. Let's give the full name as Adam Smith. Let's give the street address as E4 432 Aurora Colony, Newmarket. City as Bhopal. Country as India. Let's give the postal code over here. Okay, and now let's click on pay. And in a few seconds we can see that payment is successful. Okay, so now let us check the WhatsApp number of the customer. I'll refresh it. And here we can see a new message. Order confirmed. Hello Adam Smith. Thank you for shopping with us. Your order of watch is confirmed. We will deliver your package by 14th December 2021. Once the order is shipped, we will get back to you with the tracking number. Sit back and relax while we have this delivered to you. Happy shopping, Pably. So here you might be wondering that I just created a dummy sale over here of this particular watch and automatically the customer has received this order confirmation message. So how did I manage to do this? So let me tell you, this has become possible just because of the automation and integration process. So in order to create an integration between Gumroad and WhatsApp, we are going to use a software application named Pably Connect. So basically, Pably Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in creating an integration between Gumroad and WhatsApp automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use it very easily. So first we have to create an integration between Gumroad and Pably Connect. After that, Pably Connect will capture all the sales details and using those sales details, automatically a message will be sent on the WhatsApp number of the customer. And in this way, we are going to learn how we can create an integration between Gumroad and WhatsApp using Pably Connect. Here we are using Gumroad software application, which is a e-commerce platform. So in place of Gumroad, you can use other applications also like Shopify, WooCommerce, etc. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type pably, pably.com in our browser. This is the website of Pably. Here we have to come to products and click on Pably Connect. This is the landing page of Pably Connect. As you're the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have a free account with Pably Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pably Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pably Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Gumroad and WhatsApp integration. Okay, here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So here we want to capture the sales data from Gumroad. So let us open this trigger window, and here in the application name, let us select Gumroad. In the trigger event, let us select new sale. Now here we can see a webhook URL and some instructions are also mentioned. So let us read the instructions. Log into your Gumroad account, go to settings, and from the settings we have to go to the advanced tab, and from there we have to copy the webhook URL above and paste it under the ping field. So by following these instructions, first let us go to the Gumroad account. So this is the product page of my Gumroad account. Here we have to scroll down and we have to come to the settings option. Here we have to come to the advanced tab, and here we can see the ping option. So here you can see that already a webhook URL is pasted over here. So I'll simply erase this webhook URL. We'll go back to Pabbly Connect. I'll copy this webhook URL from here and we will be pasting the webhook URL here in the ping endpoint. Okay. Now after pasting the URL over here, we are going to simply click on update account details. Okay, account has been updated. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and here we can see that it is waiting for the webhook response. So in order to capture the response, we have to go to the Gumroad account and we have to create a dummy sales over here. So I'll just go to the products. Okay, and here you can find watch, t-shirt, 2 products I have already created. So let us just buy this watch by clicking on this checkout link. Okay, so this is a watch image. Let us click on buy this. Okay, quantity I'll make it as 1 only. Let us click on buy this, and here we have to give the details of the customer. So I'll just add the details. Let's give the email address as shikhaarya25@gmail.com. Let's give her mobile number, and along with the mobile number we can see +91, that is the country code is also required. So I'll just add +91 and then I'll add the mobile number. Okay, and here we have to give the full name. So let us give the full name as Shikha Arya, street address as E4 234 Arera Colony. Okay, city as Bhopal, country as India, postal code, and here we can see India is automatically captured. Okay, and I'll just click on pay. Payment is getting successful over here. Okay, and now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. It is still waiting for the webhook response, and within some seconds it is going to capture the response. And here we can see the responses received. So let us see the details over here. Here we can find seller ID, product name. Okay, let us scroll down. Here we can see the email address of the customer. Okay, I'll scroll down a little bit. Here we can see the full name. Okay, and the street address. Along with that we can see the shipping address, mobile number, and all the details related to the sale are captured over here. Now one more important thing here we can notice is sale timestamp. So here we can see the sale timestamp as 10th of December 2021. This is the date on which the sale has happened. But when we send a message on the WhatsApp number of the customer, usually we require the expected delivery date. Okay, so in order to get the expected delivery date, we have to come to this action window, and here in the application name, let us select date and time formatter. Now in the action event, we are going to select modify current date. Click on connect. Now here it is asking for the date format. See, we want the date format to be DDMMYY. Let us change the date format. Here it is asking for the time zone. So as we are in India, let us select the time zone as Asia, Kolkata. Okay, I'll find the same over here. Yes, this one. Now we have to select the operation. What do you want to do with this date? Yes, we want to add some days to this particular date. What should be the unit of the days? So it should be hours, minutes. No, it should be days. And what should be the value? So here I want to add plus 4 days. Okay, it means the date is, I'll just show you here, the date is 10th of December 2021. So I want the expected delivery date to be 14th of December 2021. So in order to make 10th to 14th, I need to add 4 days. Okay, that is what we have done over here. We have selected the operation as add, unit as days, and value as 4. We have to add 4 days to the date. Okay, and now let's click on save and send test request. And here we can see date time as 14th of December 2021. Okay, so it has 10th of December has become 14th. So we have got our expected delivery date. Now we want to send a WhatsApp message regarding the order confirmation message to the customer. For that, come to this plus sign and click on add action step. In the action window, we have to select 360 dialog. In the action event, let us select send template message. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key and domain. So let us read the instructions. Enter API key. Here you can create API key in your 360 dialog account. Log into your 360 dialog account. Move to WhatsApp account page from the left sidebar and click on generate API key button. Okay, so let's move to our 360 dialog account. So this is the dashboard of 360 dialog account. I have added the link of 360 dialog in the description box. By clicking on that link, you can reach to 360 dialog application and get 360 dialog service at a very affordable price than the actual price. Here we have to come to WhatsApp accounts. And here we can find generate API key option. Simply click on this, generate the API key, copy that API key, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste the API key over here. Now once the API key is generated, the same API key can be used for various different connections and workflows. We don't have to generate the API key again and again. Now the domain is required, so let us read the instructions. Enter the domain here, which you will get while generating the API key. An example is also mentioned. So we are going to simply copy this example from here. Okay, I'll just select it once again. I'll copy this example from here and we are going to paste the same example over here. Now, whenever our account is approved, we get this particular domain by default. In your case, if you get some other domain, please paste that domain over here. Okay. So now, after clicking on API key and domain, simply click on save. As I have already created a connection, so I'll just choose this option, that is select existing connection, and I'll click on save. Okay. And now 360 dialog is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select a template. So you might be thinking, what is a template? Template is simply a message that we want to send on the WhatsApp number of the customer. As we cannot send the messages directly on WhatsApp, first we need to create a template. We have to get it approved from Facebook, and once the template is approved, then only the same template can be used for sending the messages on WhatsApp. That is the reason we have to select a specific template over here. So I'll just take you to my 360 dialog account. And here we can find manage templates option. Click on this. Here you can see I have created several templates and got it approved. If you want to create a new template, come to this plus sign and click on add template. Now here you can give the template name. From here you can select the category as per your requirement. Various categories are available. Okay. From here you can select the language of your choice. Here you can select the template type. Here you can give the template body text, that is the message that you want to send on the WhatsApp number. Then click on preview and submit. Then it will be going for the approval, and once this template is approved, you can use this template for sending the messages on WhatsApp. So I'll just close this template and I'll find the one which I have already created and got it approved. Okay. So I'll just use this template, that is order underscore confirmation. I'll just open it. Now let us read this template. Order confirmed. Hello, thank you for shopping with us. Your order of 2 is confirmed. We will deliver your package by 3. Once the order is shipped, we will get back to you with the tracking number. Sit back and relax while we have this delivered to you. Happy shopping. Okay. Now here you can see 1, 2, 3 and 4. These numbers are the body fields and the values of these body fields are going to change every time. Okay. So here, hello, number 1, we want the name of the customer. So the name of the customer is Shikha. It will come over here. Your order of watch, she has purchased a watch. So the watch will going to come over here. We will deliver your package by, so the date we have captured was 14th of December 2021. Okay, and in body field 4 we want the company name, that is Pabli. So in this way we want this message to be delivered to the customer. Now here we have given the body fields manually, but we are going to create an automation process. For that we are going to map it. Okay, so first let us select this template, that is order underscore confirmation in Pabli Connect. So I'll find the same template over here, that is order underscore confirmation. Okay, this one. Now here we can see the namespace and the language code is automatically captured. So we are not going to make any changes over here. Now it is asking for the recipient mobile number. So recipient will be the customer who is going to receive a WhatsApp message. We have already got the customer details from Gumroad. So we are going to map all these details now. Okay. So I'll just scroll down and here let us map the mobile number of the recipient from Gumroad and let us find the mobile number over here. I'll scroll down. Okay, and here we can see the mobile number. Okay, now an important instruction is also mentioned. Enter the recipient mobile number with country code. So as we can see that +91 country code is already added to the number. But in case if the country code is missing, please add your country code before the mobile number. Okay, then only the messages will get delivered on the WhatsApp number of the customer. Okay, and here you have to map the WhatsApp number of the customer. Okay, please remember this. Now here in body field 1, example Sujata, we need the name of the customer. Here in the template also name is required. So we are going to map the name here in body field 1 and the name was Shikha Arya. Okay, body field 2, example, the product is required. Here in the template, yes, we want the product. So the product was watch. Let us map the product name from Gumroad once again. Okay, and let us find the product name. Yes, watch. Okay, now body field 3, example, here the expected delivery date is required. In the example it is mentioned. Here in the template also, yes, we need the expected delivery date. So the message is saying your order of watch is confirmed. We will deliver your package by. That is the reason we need the expected delivery date. So we are going to map the expected delivery date from date and time formatter because we have modified the current date and this is the expected delivery date. And at last body field 4, example, the company name is required. So let us type it manually over here. And now let us click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. So let us check the WhatsApp number of the customer, whether the customer has received any order confirmation message or not. So I'll just go to WhatsApp, I'll refresh it. And here we can see a new message. Order confirmed. Hello Shikha Arya, thank you for shopping with us. Your order of watch is confirmed. We will deliver your package by 14th December 2021. Once the order is shipped, we will get back to you with the tracking number. Sit back and relax while we have this delivered to you. Happy shopping, Pavli. So here we can see that the correct message is sent to the customer. Now the important things to note here are the body fields and their values. So this was the body field 1. The body field 2 was the product. Body field 3 was the date, expected delivery date. And body field 4 was the company name. So here we can see that all the body field values are correctly displayed over here. So now let's move back to Pabli Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, so now we have to check this in the real time. For that, we'll go to the Gumroad account and we are going to create a dummy sale once again. So this is the product page of Gumroad. Okay, again, let's click on the watch checkout page. Okay, let's make the quantity as 2 this time. Okay, let's click on buy this. Here, let us give the details of the customer. I'll add the email address as kuldeepg25@gmail.com. Let's give the mobile number. Okay, I'll add the mobile number over here. Let's give the full name as Kuldeep Gupta. Let's give the street address as SP15 Indus Town, New Market. City as Bhopal again. Country as India. Postal code. Okay, and now let's click on pay. Okay, yes, update. And it is redirecting in 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Okay, so it is making the payment right now. And here we can see that the payment is successful. Okay, so now let us check the WhatsApp number of the customer. And here we can find a new message. Order confirmed. Hello Kuldeep Gupta. Thank you for shopping with us. So the same message is sent to Kuldeep also. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. Okay, I'll minimize this one also. So in this use case, we want that whenever a sale happens on the Gumroad account, automatically the customer should receive the order confirmation message on his WhatsApp number. So first we have created an integration between Gumroad and Pabbly Connect. After that, Pabbly Connect has captured all the sale details. Then we have applied the date and time formatter to capture the expected delivery date. And after that, we have used 360 Dialog software application for sending the messages on WhatsApp. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Gumroad and WhatsApp using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.